Hi everybody, this is Anil. Uh, so I just want to recently highlight one of the issue I'm facing with one of the number one. It is actually number one investment application of India. It's called GROW, GROWW. Now the problem which I faced was that I tried to buy one mutual fund through it, and I got a warning saying that your nominee details, nominee contact number is not updated. So I went into my account details. I searched for the nominee details. It showed me that my wife is my nominee and 100% of she is 100% as a nominee, not shared nominee. Now contact details, because this application I I am using for 3 years now. So those days you just needed to give the PAN number of the nominee and the name. So obviously I gave my wife's name there and her PAN number is updated there. In fact, the updation of PAN number was also optional then. Only the name you have to give. But now recently SEBI has changed the guidelines. Now to invest in mutual fund you have to provide the nominees contact details also. So contact details will means that you have to give their email ID and the mobile number. So I try to update my nominees detail in GROW application, but unfortunately there was no option to do that. And if you know, GROW is an application which can be used via mobile also, and then on laptop also you can do it online. So online there was no option, neither there was any. It was showing the details of nominee, but there was nothing to add or change nominee or update nominee or update the nominee's details. So what I did, I just contacted these guys. So first question is, if there is a SEBI regulation, so why customer has to tell them? And in fact, when I called their so-called support people, I was forced to listen to the music for around 10 minutes and nobody contacted me. So what I did, I went to my laptop. From there, I started the chat. Now in chat also, it gives me that it will take 6 minutes for their so-called rock star. You just see the name what they have given, rock star support executive. These are the rock star, and they will come back to me in 6 minutes. So after 6 minutes, I got one message. In fact, more than 6 minutes. How I can help you? Okay, fine. So I mentioned in this, and they said that okay, I will get back to you. So then for 5 6 minutes there was no response. Then I said, what type of? I wrote in the chat, is this is what you call rockstar support executive? You are taking so long just to tell me how to update my nominee details in GROW, without which I can't do anything. I cannot buy mutual fund now through GROW application. So this guy, he came back that I have raised the ticket and you can actually listen from our support team in day or two in 24 hours. So yes, that was good at least. So ticket was raised after 24 hours. I got an email which told me that your application is not updated. Please update your application. Now the point here is I can use GROW on laptop also, and I can actually use on mobile also. So yes, it makes sense that on mobile I have to update my application. So what I did, they recommended me that I install it and I reinstall it again. So I did that, but no such option came to me. Again I wrote to them, and secondly I told them that I am using my laptop also. So how do you expect me to update on laptop? So that you have to do, right? So that online I can see it. And normally I prefer using laptop because these are the financial investment you are doing, and you don't want a small mobile phone and make some mistakes there, right? Which you won't be seeing. So then these guys said that okay. Again, they told me that okay. So I waited for some time. Then for once, in application only in mobile, it showed me the option add update nominee. So I did that. I updated, and after that I went to the screen to see whether the application. So obviously I got the email saying that it will take 5 or 6 working days to show the details. Now, but if I go again, when I went there, that particular uh, the button was there. It was gone now. So if I want to add now again, I don't have anything in my application now again. Let's say still I added the contact detail for my wife and I added the email address, and when I try to view that in application, still I can't see it. That's one thing. And second thing is, when I tried to, let's say, I thought, okay, let me see if I can add one more nominee, because instead of making my wife 100% nominee, I can put my son as 50% nominee and my wife as 50% nominee. So I tried, I was searching for that option again, and that option was gone. It was not available in laptop, it was not available in application on mobile also. I don't know what type of technical support these guys are giving. They are calling their uh, support executive, which are actually on chat. They call them rockstar support. Rockstar. Wow. These are rockstar who takes like 6 minutes to give the first response. And in fact, when I asked them few questions in writing, they said they will get back to me. And this happened. My question I posted at 7:20 p.m. Indian time. The response I got, which I saw on my mobile later on, at 8:05 p.m. That is around 45 minutes later. He's saying, I'm not sure whether you are still there. What, you expect me to wait for you and keep looking at the screen for 45 minutes? That's the support you are providing me? It's hilarious actually. I don't know what level of support. And these are the people. This application is number one application for the investor, retail investor in India. So, guys, I would prefer. I will now see if something happens. I will wait for some time. I will try to give them second chance if they rectify it, because SEBI rule is there, so they have to actually do that in their application. That when you are buying a mutual fund, at that point of time you should be able to put the nominee there. It should not be a common nominee. Let's say I am buying a mutual fund for Aditya Birla Defense Mutual Fund, right? So I should be able to put the nominee there for this particular fund. Then if I am buying ICICI Prudential's equity, whatever, like blue chip fund, then I should be able to put separate nominee there, right? It should not be that one nominee I have to put. Obviously, there are ways that I can go to the another site, and from there I can update details. But in Grow you cannot do it. And Grow, whether it is putting that or not putting that, I am not sure, right? And if even if there is a one, then I should be able to update the nominee, right? They are not allowing me that also. So what type of number? And they are making huge profit out of this application. It's not a small company. And their standard of support is like that. They are not spending anything on support. You call them, hardly anybody will contact you. If you want to talk to them on phone, they will never pick up the phone. You will listen to the nonsense, silly music for 15, 20 minutes. It will keep on. Your call is important to us. Please wait for our champion Here they name them champion executive. So those champion executive, they keep you waiting always because they are champions. So they don't want to talk to you. You are idiots. You are retailer. They don't have. They are champions. They are like support executive from hi-fi company, number one investor application in world in India, right? So why those champions will talk to you, silly guys? Yeah, they will not. So they keep you on hold. They will let you listen to the music. Then after you get frustrated for 15-20 minutes, then you try to chat with them. Then they keep you waiting. They don't give you any reply. That's it. This is the state of grow. So, guys, I would prefer if you have to take some plan in ICICI Direct because I have there also or Zerodha. Zerodha, at least I have a good experience with the support that whenever I call them, the executive will return the call within 1 minute. That is the highest time they would take. They are not 24 by 7. Grow claims they are 24 by 7, but they are 24 by 7 sucks. They don't have capacity. Simple. They can't support you. And their executives, whom they call champion executive or rockstar executive, they are dumb. They don't know anything. Their standard thing is, let me fetch your detail first. Then they will keep you waiting. Then they will say, I will raise a ticket for you. Support guys will. If they have standard, then why you are having that bloody uh, chat anyway, right? They don't know anything about Grow because these are people, probably Grow might be paying them 20,000 rupees per month or something like that. So they don't care also. That's it. So I would say that, guys, change your, if you have something in a, basically move to some better application, maybe Angel one or Zerodha. And I would prefer to go to ICICI Direct because at least there the standard of, even they charge little more, it doesn't matter much, it's peanut. I mean, these guys, they won't charge you anything, they take a quarterly fee or whatever, right? They don't take quarterly fee, but they charge some 5% or something, 0.05% or something, whatever it is. But in ICICI Direct, they may charge little bit, very less, not even 5-10 rupees, right, for investment. But at least you will get a good service. You will have a relationship manager whom you can directly contact. He will give you advice. So go with those types of reputed banks rather than going for these silly applications who have expanded their business but they are not able to take care of their clients now. As simple as that. I remember, yes, 2 years back when I used to call Grow, I used to get the call replied. But since after that they have done the automation or something like that, and now they will give you options. And if you ultimately, if you went there and say that you want to talk to, you get the option of talking to the executive, that executive will never pick up your phone. That is the reality of Grow application now. I hope this, if you are also frustrated like me with the Grow, better move to some, whatever investment you have, whatever investment you have done through Grow, probably just sell them off. Do the same investment in other application. Obviously, it will take some, it will cost you something, maybe 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees. That's fine with me. I will do that. Instead of getting in some issues like these, when I try to redeem my some 5 or 6 lakh rupees, and at that time they gave me some problems, better than that, right? So go with ICICI Direct or maybe SBI or whatever, right? SBI have got good platform for DMAT, so or HDFC or maybe Zerodha. Zerodha I like because their support is good. And that's all from my side. Hopefully this video will, yeah, eye opener for a lot of us. And if you have faced similar problem, probably you can like this video and you can tell me what experience or what problems we have, and most of you might not have faced this problem because this problem is very specific to mutual funds, right? So most of the retail investors, they don't do this, but when you are a retail investor and your portfolio is like substantial, when I say substantial from Indian standard, I say substantial when you have around like 50-60 lakhs of investment done through these guys. So hopefully, let's see, hopefully they will update their application if they see this video, and you guys probably spread this video so that everybody knows about it, and they choose the application broker logically and intelligently to avoid such type of frustration later on. Yeah. Thank you very much.